Today, we're taking a look at the Escape from Tarkov Masterclass on Map Knowledge. We're going to start with Woods, my favorite map, and we're going to start in Abandoned, one of my favorite places to fight on Woods. Typically, this area gets hit from one of two ways, the north or the south. A few guys will come in from the west, but it's not necessarily ideal, because the Scavs a lot of times will alert to you coming in that way. So it's not typically worth using unless there's already a fight going on. So typically, what people are going to be doing is coming from the south side, approaching north. Now, they're going to use some rock formations in order to move up. There's rocks here, rocks and trees here. Now, these two spots give you a great vantage point over most of the town, while also keeping you pretty well concealed. Now, from here, you can see Pigpen, Grenade House, and Tech House. And beyond that, the bus stop and the bus itself. And even beyond that, the exfil. So that's why a lot of people assault from the south side, is you have all of this cover and all of this ability to move left, right, anywhere around the town, while keeping people inside the town pretty much channeled and funneled towards that area. Now, if you're coming from the north side, you've got a couple of options here. You've got a rock cluster on the riverside that's a 250 meter shot directly to the exfil. So if there is somebody on that exfil, it's easy to tell. Hit your O button, it'll flash green. If somebody's there, take that headshot, 250 meters, easy shooter born. Now, beyond that, you can come across the riverbank itself, or you can pair across the road and hopefully hit these scavs and get onto a nice little jump spot to have a solid advantage over the other team, or just the scavs that are there at least. Now, with all of that being cleared, you can then move in and loot, whether you came from the north, south, or west. As soon as you enter Tech House Gate, turn to the left. There's going to be a little workshop. In there is some tools, some tech stuff inside of that chest. Then inside, when you walk inside, you'll find some stuff on the tables, couches, in boxes. Upstairs, inside of the cabinets, and in the bed frame areas. Moving over towards the Grenade House, a lot of times I'll head to the back first into that little workshop, look for the tools that are spread around the workshop, and then go inside the building. Once inside the building, there's a path on the hallway that's blocked off. Jump over that, and there's another grenade box sitting right there you can grab. Now, mind you, grenades are worth quite a bit of money per slot, so they're definitely worth grabbing and holding on to and selling on the flea if possible. Moving over to Pigpen, I pretty much only hit the Pigpen building. I'll do the first floor, mainly because there's lots of decent spawns in that area all over the tables, the workbenches, and upstairs under the bed frames. Now, from there you have the choice of heading south to the Northern UN exfil, or heading north to the paid exfil. But again, you take that paid exfil, be warned, you can get shot from across the map on there. So, good luck out there, guys. Now, there are also two stashes in this area that are really worth looking at here. So, the first one we're going to see is right here. It's just a regular old hidden stash, but it is the last bush by the car exfil. On the south side of the rocks that are actually kind of protecting you for all approaching the camp, there's a few good spawns over here. So the first is going to be fuel. That spawns kind of fairly often next to that truck. But inside of this is a cache style stash. There's usually affiliates and stuff up here. So you'd hit that, check that spot right there, and then head on over to this gun box. And at that point, you've hit some pretty high value stuff in a pretty low amount of time. But guys, if this video helped you guys out, give it a like. If you like me, give me a subscribe. Have a good one. I'll see you around.